when you write lyrics for songs, did you, in this case, for this song, did you already had the lyrics, you thought, well, this I have to write it to the song, to the music? Was it written like that?
Yeah. I look for words and I come up with like scratch lyrics that don't make sense. And look for a good title. And after I get the title, I look for a meaning.
So you fill that in?
Yeah, it's like a puzzle almost.
Okay.
But it takes some time, to get the lyrics right.
And what kind of ambience you're looking for when you write lyrics or write music? Do you have to isolate yourself, or is it more like a working thing?
Depending. Sometimes I always like have a little note, a little book, scratch book where I write like fragments of lyrics. You get like certain words that I think sound cool, certain sentences that I think would make it a good line in lyrics and in a song, and so yeah, it's like a puzzle, man. It's like it takes a while.
And the meaning, what meaning is?
Hordes of Chaos.
Yeah.
Hordes of Chaos is about the state of the world at the moment.
And what do you think of the state of the world now?
It's chaotic. I have this last sentence in the song, everyone against everyone. That's, in my opinion, what's happening at this moment, at this point in time, that we get this huge propaganda every day saying you have to be careful. Mm-hmm. They put fear into your mind.
Fear, propaganda.
Yeah.
And
for that matter, the reaction is that people don't know what to fight for anymore. People tend to, and if you just look around and see the war in the street becomes more violent and more brutal than ever, and the war in certain countries gets to this is almost like hell on earth in certain places. And that's what I wanted to like this. The thing is with lyrics, mm-hmm. It's very hard to explain now what they're about. That's why I wrote the lyrics to get like a certain picture in your mind. And if I try to explain it now, I would maybe not. It wouldn't
okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. But maybe I can just ask a question out of curiosity. What do you think is worse? Is like the fear that maybe some institutions try to put into us, or people not reacting as a person?
They are reacting, but they're sometimes reacting the wrong way, in my opinion. They should be, if you react, you should focus and put your reaction into the right direction.
And do you think that's what you do with Kreator, or?
We just write about it. We just, I would be happy if some people would start. It's like I said, we don't want to preach, and we don't want to. I can't stand if people try to force their opinion on me. So I don't want to force my opinion on others. I think the most important thing is maybe if we get people to. When I was a kid, I was reading some of the lyrics by my favorite bands, like hardcore bands, punk bands, metal bands, and sometimes I had like this. Okay, when I had first heard the Dead Kennedys, I was, maybe thinking about, okay, who does he mean with what's happening in Cambodia, holiday in Cambodia, who's Pol Pot, and sometimes that really influenced me, and it would be cool if some people that don't really know too much about politics, I don't know anything about politics, but maybe start thinking about things in a different way. But like I said, that's not something that I can influence. If people take the time to read the lyrics, that would be good, cool.
Okay.